Well, let's move on from this and let's talk about Jack Thompson.
Oh, sure.
For the last time, maybe?
No,
the witch is dead.
Finish the fight.
The wicked witch.
Jack Thompson, after much back and forth, was disbarred from the Florida bar. So
Wait for it.
So Jack Thompson can no longer practice law in the state of Florida. He was given 30 days by the judge to basically pack up his shit. Although I believe he also has an appeal out there, so
Of course.
So we'll see.
He can still drink, though, right?
But can he not represent himself?
Yeah,
in the appeal?
master barrister that he is. He's going to explore every legal option.
But can he file his own appeal if he's actually disbarred?
No, someone else.
Yeah,
He has to have someone back him up.
He has retained counsel.
He needs.
I don't know that he has because he needs to have a actual practicing lawyer
He's
back him up, and there's definitely question as to whether anyone wants to get anywhere near him and his.
Remember when Hillary
hot
Clinton
pot of
and
crazy.
Joe Lieberman were latching onto him for like a split second, a hair's breadth, and then like it was like, yeah, Hillary's standing next to Jack Thompson, and then like a day later it was gone, like just no association whatever with that guy.
That was enough to sour me on the Clinton campaign. That was like I didn't think I had hot button issues, but you found one.
managed to,
when gaming is involved.
Well, it's like just like you're buying into this. Oh, Hillary, what are you doing? Step away from the shiny, political gamer button, and it didn't work. Jack Thompson mellowed out in the last couple of years.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still crazy.
He's still crazy, but he mellowed out. He's definitely not as vocal as he was like 2 years ago.
I couldn't tell you. I stopped ever paying attention to anything he ever said ever.
Well, that was the way to make him go away. Once
it worked, I guess.
Once outlets started just like not encouraging him to give up sound bites, you just stopped hearing.
Who was it? I wish I could remember who made the quote about like the game. Like somebody asserted recently that the game's press basically is what empowered that guy. Like if we had exactly like you say, if we hadn't listened to and reported on everything he ever said, then
but everybody needs a devil. You need to have a devil.
You need to have a bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we need somebody. Like,
he's a foil to our
all our bad
efforts.
guys are make believe, and now we've got like this real guy who's got like he's an old man. He's easy to pick on.
And there was always just like threat, like his power, like like his sphere of power was. There was always this threat that maybe he could sue you.
Do you know what he was? To me, he was like pretty much he was like Derek Smart without the video game making ability, or. Maybe it was kind of close to
just a gigantic windbag.
Yeah. They should make a game together. Yeah, just like jump on message boards together and like attack little kids.
What kind of game do you think Jack Thompson would make?
Jack Thompson? It would be boring.
Okay.
The boring game.
Yeah.
The boring game of life. It doesn't even involve like a video game machine. It's like a pen and paper game that involves reading.
I don't know what he would make. He would make a game where he gets a lot of like the sensational game where like you have to legally stomp out bad games and then retire in a big home. I wonder if that guy has made a ton of money from his shtick.
I doubt it. I think he's pretty much just like a circuit guy. I totally see him just running like the Geraldo circuit for the rest of his life. He'll continue doing it.
Well, it's the end of an era, maybe, of legal action, like gratuitous legal action against games for life's woes.
Time for a new champion.
I just wonder how much this affects his ability to, provide Fox News sound bites.
God, I hope
Nothing.
not.
Has he been on Fox
it won't
News?
stop.
Oh yeah.
Again, I don't pay attention, but like they actually give that guy airtime.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's where a lot of his. I mean, he's a great dude to have on whenever there's like some sort of tragedy and there is an inkling of a connection to video games. You get Jack Thompson on the phone because he will talk all sorts of great crazy for you.
He will connect those dots for you.
Oh yeah.
He'll make an acronym. He'll be like, and this is Jack Thompson from the GLBC, just like some random, he'll just make a nonprofit organization, then he doesn't need his lawyer thing.
Yeah.
And then he could still threaten to sue anybody who doesn't like him. I will sue you. I have your email address. I will sue you.
Well, somebody else will sue
you.
Yeah,
that's the problem for him is that it used to be that he could just do it as a matter of
his wand is broken.
His job. But
now
he would actually have to pay a lawyer.
Somebody's going to be billing him hours now every time he tries to wave his legal schlong around.
And I don't know what this means about his ability to practice law in other states.
Well, you have to take
he'd have to be licensed there too.
And I don't know if
I didn't read enough John Grisham to know.